In Unit 3, we'll be looking at first-order difference equations, sometimes known as recurrence equations. Now, this is a format whereby we're expressing the next term in terms of the previous term and its common difference. Later on, we'll be looking at a geometrical sequence. We'll be looking at r times that and just not considering the difference. Or we can combine both the common ratio times the term and have a difference as well. Very handy when we're looking at modelling terms. In the arithmetic cases though, Tn plus 1 will equal the previous term plus the difference. So in these cases, we can start off at 3, we add 6, so we're looking at 9, 15, 21, and 27, etc. In the next case, we start at 100 and we take from that 10, 10 again, 10 again, etc. Now, when we're looking at a rule generating sequences in recursive form, we can see that we've got a common difference of 4, so we have to add 4 to get from the first term to the second term, etc. We've got our first term, or T1, is equal to 4, and then we can simply write out the rule as Tn plus 1 is equal to Tn plus 4. Writing it like this, we simply need to know where we commenced from. In the next instance, we're dropping down or decreasing by 3. My first term is 19. And defining the first term as 19. In this case, we're actually given the arithmetic sequence format. It's quite easy to convert that once we know the first term into a difference equation. So I start off with n is equal to 1, then try 2, 3, 4, and 5 in this case, and I can simply write that down. Now here, the T1 term is equal to 1, negative 1 I should say, and I can write down the expression as Tn plus 1 is equal to Tn, and clearly I'm adding 5 to progress up the scale there. I define my first term as being negative 1. Now I can also set this up on my calculator as well. So going back to the beginning there, sequence, and I choose the recursive. Now in this instance you'll see here I have to write an expression for the next term in terms of the previous. Now on the Casio you've got this nice little AN option, and in this instance I'm adding 5, and I commence this at negative 1, tick the box, and then select the column view, and you can see the sequence is then generated as a first order difference equation version. So an alternative presentation. Some instances when you select this, you might also have to change the notion of n plus 1 and a0 depending on the type of term. We sometimes use the a0 option when it comes to time. In this case, I'm after the first instance, which is negative 1.